Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The qualifying for DOHSA compensation. This federal act provides compensation for the surviving dependent family members of this worker who die out at sea. The death must have occurred 3 or more nautical miles from the U.S. shore. The Act also only covers those who died working aboard a commercial vessel. Privately owned and non-commercial ships are not covered by DOHSA. Anyone who qualifies as a dependent of the deceased may file a claim under the DOHSA. Seek compensation. This means someone who was being financially supported by the killed worker and could include a spouse, children, siblings, parent, grandparent, or grandchildren. A dependent filing a claim must be able to prove that negligence, inappropriate judgment, or a wrongful act on the part of the ship owner contributes to the death of the seaman. It also must be proven that the vessel was unseaworthy. There are many situations that could qualify under this criterion. For instance, if your loved one worked aboard a ship with equipment that was not properly maintained, that preparation put negligence on the part of the owners and an unseaworthy vessel. If that equipment caused an accident that led to the death of a worker, his or her dependents could make a claim through DOHSA. The DOHSA also applies to commercial aircraft and aviation accidents. If a plane crash occurs beyond 12 nautical miles from the U.S. shore, dependent of those killed can seek non-pecuniary damages. This means damages for things like the loss of comforts, companionship, and care. And then next about compensation under the DOHSA. If a loved one of a deceased seaman can prove that the owner was negligent and that the vessel was unseaworthy, he or she can make a claim through the DOHSA for compensation. The law states that those claimants will be opportunity recovery according to the extent of the loss. Pecuniary damages are awarded to cover a number of costs related to the loss of the seaman. This may include loss current and future financial support for dependents, funeral costs, expenses for any counseling related to the deaths, lost wages owed to a spouse or other dependent, including person on benefits, the cost of household service provided by the deceased, like loan, care, or maintenance. And then next about limitation of DOHSA compensation. The DOHSA does not cover all costs related to the deceased or to all family members of dead workers. An ex-spouse is not entitled to recover any damages, not are adult children not living at home. Dependent children may receive compensation until they are 18 or longer if they attend college or another higher education institution. The DOHSA also does not provide for non-pensionary damages except for the dependent of the deceased who meet the aviation accident requirement. This type of damages for mental anguish, pain and suffering, and grief are not covered by DOHSA, but they are covered by other federal maritime law like the Jones Act. There is also a statute of limitation for making a claim under this act. A claim must be made within 3 years of the fatal accident. The process of determining negligence and of calculating lost wages and others factors to decide on compensation are complicated and take time. For the reason, if you need to file a DOHSA claim, it is recommended that you do it as soon after the death as possible. And then next about DOHSA and contributory negligence. In situations in which the deceased was negligent in the accident in some way, dependent family members are not denied compensation. The negligence on the part of the deceased that contributed to his or her death is considered true. It can cause the amount of damage recovered by dependent to be reduced from what it would have been if the deceased was found not to be negligence. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe.